Hello, my name's David McCormack. I'm the campus coordinator for pre-degree programs here at the Cradle Coast campus of the University of Tasmania. I tend to focus my attention on the students in the University Preparation Program, the UPP students. A colleague of mine, Mike Harris, he tends to look and have more of a focus with the students who are working with the Diploma of University Studies. But nevertheless, I work with students from both groups. I teach into both programs, so I'll be meeting most of the students on campus at some point over the coming semester. And that's the point of this short video, that we're about to begin semester 1 in 2013. So we know we've got a lot of students about to come to university, in most cases for the first time. So this video is just a little welcome video to say welcome to UTAS and welcome to the Cradle Coast campus. And just to give you a couple of little pointers on the video now. I'm not going to tell you everything you need to know because it'll just be an overload, but just to give you a bit of a heads up as to what's coming over the next couple of weeks or so. Now, some of you will be studying on campus and attending lectures, and for those students, look forward to seeing you on campus, and you'll be getting a lot of direction from your teachers as to what you need to do, when you need to do it, etc. For others, distant students, those are students who working from home, have to be much more disciplined about how you go about your study, because you're essentially self-managing in that respect. But I want you to be aware from the word go, for distant students, it's important to get stuck into your studies straight away, not leave it a week or two. Classes start here on the Cradle Coast campus on Monday the 25th of February, and distant students should be engaging with their course material immediately also. Now, when it comes to your study, each unit that you're studying will have a piece of information called a unit outline, and that will outline your tasks, your weekly lectures, what they're going to be about, and it will give you some information about your assignments. So the first thing I'd do, whether I was an attending student or a distant student, is make sure you've got your unit outlines. If you don't have physical copies, you can go into the online system and find them there. More about that in a moment. And make sure that you're aware of how you've got to plan your time over coming months to meet all the deadlines. Because time management can be really challenging if we're also juggling work or children or whatever else we've got going on. Okay. So when it comes to the next couple of weeks, whether you're studying at home or studying with us here on campus, it can be a very challenging time. It's a new environment. There's a lot to get your head around. So go easy on yourself, but just go at things slowly and steadily, and gradually the fog will clear and everything will be on an even keel for you. The important thing would be you should all have a username and a password that's been sent to you by the university, and you should be using that username and password to access university systems through the internet. You probably can't see it very well, but if you go to the UTAS homepage and you'll see off the UTAS homepage there's a setting for current students, which I'm just going to click into. And if you click in on current students, what will appear on the right hand side of your page are a number of features which, if you haven't done so already, I suggest you go in and have a play with over the next couple of days. Firstly, there's something called the eStudent Centre, and that's where you can check your enrolment. Are you enrolled in the right courses? Beneath that you'll find UTAS webmail. That's your university web account, your email account. You need to be logging into that about twice a week. The university does send important messages to that place. It assumes you're reading them. Okay, so get in the habit of checking that. The other thing we'll have is something called Milo, which stands for My Learning Online. If you go into My Learning Online, what you'll find there will be a list of all of the courses that you're studying. And you need to go in there and familiarise yourself with the material that's in Milo. I'll be sending you an email soon, whether you're a distant student or an attending student, just giving you a little more direction when it comes to Milo and where to go for help. Okay. If you are a distant student, be aware that there is in your unit outline, it'll identify a teacher who look after you as a distance student. So for each unit we have a different teacher, but that teacher will be using Milo to contact you. So make sure you go in, follow the instructions that are on Milo, keep in contact with your distance tutor. We're a very supportive program. We know study can be challenging, especially at the beginning, so don't be afraid to ask for help. Let us know if you're struggling. If you're a distance student and you're by yourself, that can be very challenging at times, so don't be afraid to contact your distance tutor. And what I'm also hoping to do is contact all of you initially by email, and to try and set up just a little chat that we can have by telephone or face-to-face at some point over the first 3 or 4 weeks, just to see how you're going. And we'll do that again towards the end of the semester. So that's a lot of information first up, but just a start. So welcome to the campus. Good luck with your studies. My number is 64305287 if you need to ring in if you've got any issues. But I hope to see all of you at Orientation Day, which is Friday, 22nd of February, starting at 9 o'clock on the Cradle Coast campus. Good luck with your studies, and I'll see you through the semester.